Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jack2505, and in today's video, this is going to be a video regarding a subject in Tekken which I know everybody has heard and talked about to death, but I just want to have my say on it, and that is the plug-in of these absolute cowards who call themselves fighting game players. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, at the moment, I'm just using June. I'm just trying to learn June. I know she's a cool character. Trying to get comfortable with her and level up and just going about my business just like everybody else. But for some reason, some of these players out here, even though Harada announced a few days ago in the patch that these guys are going to be going from God of Destruction, whatever that they cheated themselves up to, or constant pluggers have been basically relegated to beginner rank. Like that matters. They're just gonna just rank up and just do the same thing anyway. All I gotta say is this: to all you pluggers out there, now one or two of you might listen to this video. Listen to me very carefully. Let me ask you one question: why are you plugging? What are you trying to prove in this Tekken game? Are you going to compete? Are you going to Evo or Tekken World Tour or anything like that? There's a very good chance you're not. There's a very good chance you will forever stay at home, in your room or your bedroom or basement, whatever, and you'll be playing Tekken. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that, mate, you ain't got there's nothing to prove here. If you lose, so what? So what? Now, you will see eventually in the background footage of me playing a King player. Now, I could smell the plugin coming a mile off, and I wasn't even surprised when he did it. What are you trying to save? Your precious rank. Your pathetic rank. So what? I mean, I've been fighting guys with Juno I've just been using for a few days in the blue and purple ranks, and people are plugging there. You're plugging there. In those ranks. Come on. Come on. At the end of the day, this is my advice to anybody who doesn't like losing. Look, nobody likes to lose. I mean, find me someone who enjoys losing. Nobody likes to lose. Everyone knows that pain. But if you really just ask yourself this question: if you can't take losing to the extent where you've got your modem on your lap or your shoulder, or you've got your little brother or God forbid your girlfriend or your wife on standby, ready to pull that plug out of your console or PC, think about what you're doing. Now, if that was me sitting there pulling the Ethernet cable out of my PC rig or my console, I'd have to reassess my life and think, you know what? Maybe fighting games is not for me. I might just play Final Fantasy instead. I might start rock climbing. Hell, I might start doing better at work or whatever, or improve your life in some different way, because this is not the way to play video games. Because you're entering a competitive online environment. Now, the funny thing is, we don't see this in any other online fighting game. Now, guys, if you can, comment in the section below and let's talk about this. I played Street Fighter 6 last year just like everybody else. I dabbled in it. Never at any time did anyone disconnect on me. I don't think it happened once. And I played loads of online ranked matches on Street Fighter 6. Don't think it happened once. Doesn't happen in DNF Duel. I know Mortal Kombat 1, I've not played that. I know that game's got its issues, but at least it's got fatalities. So I'm guessing it gives you the win. Someone might have to correct me on that. But Harada and the rest of the Tekken staff, Michael Murray, they need to address this problem and fix it. If you disconnect, and I know this might breed another problem, if you disconnect, that means the person you disconnected on gets the win and keeps their streak going, their win streak. Because that's another thing that is affected, is the win streak. Because sometimes you'll be on a bit of a roll and then all of a sudden someone plugs on you and denies you the promotion and all takes away your win streak. So that's one of the things they've got to do. Give the win to the person who remained in there and start giving bonuses for people who actually complete the sets. Now, the one and done, that's a different subject. But if someone doesn't want to play you again, then just leave them to it. But I'm talking about the people who are actually denying you the wins Those pathetic players. And that is what you are. Straight up. There's no other way to describe it. Man is running to his modem like the Flash and pulling out that plug. You're pathetic. Come off the game. That's all I'm saying. Go and play Metal Gear Solid. Go and play Final Fantasy. Go and play arcade mode over and over and over and over again on easy. Go and do something else and get the hell out of this game. You get me? I would like to use harsher words, but I thought, nah, you know what? Nah. Because you're wasting everybody's time here. Man just wants to play and rank up. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. But if you can't take losing in a fighting game, hear what I'm saying, you pluggers. If you can't take losing in a fighting games are about winning and losing. Losing is part of the process, you know that. And the funny thing about these pluggers is that in years to come, guys, when Tekken 8 is 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, you know, Tekken 9 is around the corner, these pluggers will still be on the same level because they won't improve. Like, you're not going to improve. You were plugging at the beginning, but you know what? You sweated it out and became one of the best players around, legitly, fair enough. But we all know that ain't going to happen. Because to learn in any fighting game, you have to take the losses. And if you can't take the losses, then that's fine. Do something else. I know plenty of people in real life who love video games, but they don't like multiplayer games. They'll stick to the single player games. Do that. Or you only like multiplayer games. You don't like the single player games. Do that. But if you don't like losing, if you can't take it, and look, don't get me wrong, there's so many skanky things in this game. Bloody heat, rage art, all the spamming stuff, and it just feels overwhelming at times. I get it. But at the same time, you've chosen to buy the game and, more importantly, participate in the rank matches. So I'm gonna say it, man up, be a man, get your wins, take the losses. If you're quick to take the wins, you should accept the losses as well, the legit losses. And if you can't, get the hell out of this game and stop plugging. You're losers. For everybody else who suffer from this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is irritating. All this to save your pathetic rank. Listen, Mr. Plugger, if you might be listening to this video, nobody cares about your rank. The only person who cares about your rank is you. And what are you going to do with your rank anyway? You ain't going to do nothing with it anyway. If the next Tekken World Champion that's not one of the status quo, or the next EVO champion is not Arslan, Ash, or Nee, or any of the status quo, it's some guy from America or some guy from Great Britain who said, look guys, I plugged my way to victory because I wouldn't accept any of the losses, came EVO and won it, then we should all bow down to that guy. But we all know that ain't gonna happen. Pathetic. But guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep up with watching the videos and the support. I'm going to carry on ranking up my Jun, and I'll be delivering some more Jun videos with everybody else over the next couple of days. But thank you very much for listening to the video. My name is Jack2505, and I'll see you in the next video.